Right now at 4:30, Philadelphia's roads are as dangerous as they've been in a decade. 158 people died driving or walking city streets in 2020. That's nearly a death every other day. An NBC10 investigation uncovered many of the families who've lost someone in a crash still don't know who's responsible.
Investigative reporter Mitch Blacher found when it comes to fatal crashes, Philadelphia police catch 1 out of 3 criminal drivers.
Solving a crime that happened in front of a police station shouldn't be hard.
My son died in the street and laid in the street.
At least that's what Stephanie Evans used to think.
It's been a year, 2 months, and almost 3 weeks. No answer, no arrest. Why is that? What are we waiting for?
The driver who hit and killed her son in front of Philadelphia's 35th District Police Station drove away.
This is where we work.
Captain Mark Overweiss supervises the police unit responsible for investigating Evans' case and thousands of others.
People should be looking at Philadelphia police to see how we're doing it as an example. That's not happening.
The captain doesn't have a single detective on his team. There's no bus or van full of equipment to respond quickly to a crash scene. In Philly, crash investigators measure scenes by hand. They snap their own still pictures.
If it takes him 3 times as long to do this by hand, that's less time he's spending looking for video, interviewing witnesses, gathering other data that we could be gathering.
In Philadelphia, 2 out of every 3 deadly crashes remains unsolved. Philadelphia has the 4th largest police department in the country, but the squad that's supposed to clear all of those cases, it has just 36 officers. But not far from Philly, police in Upper Darby, Allentown, and Bensalem all have the crime scene equipment Captain Overweiss keeps on his wish list.
I hope whatever needs to change, changes for them as soon as possible, because I can't imagine not doing the job that we do for crashes without the equipment that we have.
Bensalem Township Detective Glenn Vandergrift has a rapid response truck. Inside it, he has cables to connect to any make and model's black box recorder.
We've had this particular setup for probably 7 or 8 years now.
Until recently, Philly police had to rely on the Pennsylvania State Police to see if a driver hit the brakes or turned the wheel in the moments leading up to a crash. Bensalem has a drone to take pictures from above, but the biggest time saver is the Faro laser scanner.
We don't have to pull tape measures out anymore. When we shoot the scene in 5 minutes with this particular instrument, we can go into software and take a measurement to within a millimeter.
This equipment helps clear a crash quickly, and it preserves the scene in virtual reality. In Bensalem, what is captured is shared with city engineers, so repeatedly dangerous roads can be redesigned. Bensalem is experiencing a 10-year low in crashes. Philadelphia is at a 13-year high.
I'm appalled. I'm angry.
When Stephanie Evans saw what PPD is working with, she told us her son's senseless death won't be the last.
It cannot be the last one until they update the technology. It cannot be the last one until they hire the detectives, until they hire more policemen. It cannot be the last one. It will not be the last one. There's more to come.
For the investigators, I'm Mitch Blacher, NBC10 News.